Did your contractor give you a bill of quantities, but you're not sure what it actually means? Let's break it down, line by line. In plain English, I'm a quantity surveyor with over 20 years experience, and I've helped hundreds of homeowners avoid costly mistakes with their builders. Now, if you're a homeowner, this is the video for you. We'll look at what a bill of quantities is, why it's important, and what to do next. So let's get started. First, what is a bill of quantities? A bill of quantities, or BOQ, is a detailed list of all the construction materials, labor, and works needed for your project. It's like your building's shopping list, but much more powerful. The box shows the quantity, quality, and cost of everything required to build your dream home. Why does it matter? A good bill of quantities helps you in 4 key ways. No. 1. Compare contractor bids fairly. Each builder bids on the exact same scope of work. No surprises. No. 2. Control your budget. You know the cost of every item and the total cost of the project before work begins. This makes tracking over budget spending easier. No. 3. Track progress and payments. The BOQ becomes your progress report. As work is completed, you can check off the items. Then you know exactly how much has been done and if payments match the work completed. No. 4. Avoid being overcharged. When work isn't itemized and there's no record of agreed upon prices, contractors can easily overcharge you. With a BOQ, this is much harder to do. Plus, it's easier to spot mistakes and correct them. Now that we're on the same page, let's take a closer look at what's inside a bill of quantities. Here's a sample. First, you'll see an itemized list of works. These are the individual tasks and activities needed to complete your project. For example, excavation, concrete, rebar, block work, as well as doors, windows, and sanitary fittings. Next, you'll see the quantities. This is how much of each item is needed to complete your project. Take a look at these columns. They show the unit of measurement, the quantity, and the unit price per square meter, per piece, or per linear meter. Finally, you'll see the total amount for each item. At the bottom of the page, you'll see the grand total for labor and materials. If your contractor has done their job correctly, the total should match your contract sum. Now this page is just for the electrical rough. Most bills of quantities will be divided by trade. So here's another one for the concrete works, the steel works, and the masonry works. And here's what it looks like for carpentry. Now that you know what to look for, let's talk about what you, the homeowner, can do to make sure your bill of quantities is complete and accurate. There are 3 questions you should ask your contractor. No. 1. Ask them if the BOQ is complete. Does it include all the necessary works? Number 2. Is it based on the approved plans and specifications? If not, you may be missing work. No. 3. Can you explain how you priced each item? Are the rates competitive? Remember, you won't be able to fairly compare bids if the scope of work is the same for each contractor. Bills of quantities help ensure your project is a success. That's why experienced builders use them. Don't approve your project without first reviewing your bill of quantities. You've worked too hard and spent too much money to cut corners now. To help you review your bill of quantities, we've created a handy checklist. It's called the Homeowner's Guide to the Bill of Quantities. It's free to download. And once you review your BOQ, you'll be ready to compare bids and hire your builder with confidence. Click the link below to get your free copy.